Richard Louv, in his book Last Child in the Woods, writes, "The Children in Nature movement is fueled by a fundamental idea. The child in nature is an endangered species, and the health of children and the health of the earth are inseparable." There's a growing body of evidence and research that links the lack of nature in children's lives and their hyper-attachment to screens and all things digital to a rise in obesity, attention disorder, and even depression. Our children are a generation that is so plugged into electronic diversions that they have lost their connection to the natural world. These facts and ideas challenge the founders of what is now a wonderful local nonprofit called Focus on Nature, calling them to action. Around a kitchen table, the program founders incubated ideas and committed to the idea of developing workshops that would inspire kids to connect with nature using digital cameras, and Focus on Nature was born. Offering school workshops in 4 regions, Guelph, Wellington, Kitchener-Waterloo, Halton, and Hamilton, school workshops for Focus on Nature have reached over 20,000 local school children to date. Focus on Nature is a nonprofit that exists to inspire young people to explore and connect to the natural world through photography. In collaboration with community-engaged scholarship staff, we have had the opportunity to examine our best practices by asking questions we didn't even know to ask. The staff at CESI provided the space, context, and framework to develop the questions and answer them, based in collaborative research. How do the kids feel about the extraordinary photos they take in Focus on Nature workshops? Do kids connect with nature while they walk in the woods with their adult mentors? Do they actually feel inspired by nature? Does the experience of participating in workshops encourage kids to be in nature outside of school? And even, why do volunteers volunteer with us? What keeps them engaged? What keeps them wanting to contribute and to do more? Focus on Nature strives to spark wonder in the spirit of a child, and the staff at CESI helped us measure it well. Now that is success. The reports generated by the excellent researchers at CESI help us understand what we do and how we do it. Infographics and survey results help us communicate to community stakeholders. And the reports help us advocate for much-needed funding to help us grow and be sustainable in the future. Working with the folks at CESI has helped us to reflect on our practice, to co-create, to step back and say, yes, that what we are creating for kids through our workshops is important, it is inspirational, so that we can continue to do our best work, inspiring kids to connect more deeply to nature, to inspire a child's ability to shoot close up for impact. Just witness the wonder in these marvelous photos, all taken by children. To inspire a child's connection with a furry green moss on a tree, with a water droplet on a leaf after a spring rain, the reflection of light through trees. And to have all of this evaluated, interpreted, and reported by the dedicated research team at CESI, now that is magic. That is wonder. That is creative. The team at Focus on Nature thanks the researchers at CESI for all you do and for all you inspire in so many communities across our great city, Guelph.